Welcome back, guys, to Steven's DIY Auto Repair.
All right, guys, and we are back, and we're in this 2017 Ford Fusion, and we have 138,125 miles on the clock. So, guys, we have a customer complaint of when they reverse, their brakes squeak. Preferably, it's been noticeable to them mostly in the rear. So we're going to be checking the rear brakes, and we're going to be checking all the brakes all around. Before we do that, we're going to go on a test drive, see if we feel anything, see if we hear anything, and see if they actually need brakes or not. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into this. So let's go ahead and hit that test drive. All right, guys, so we put about 2 miles on the odometer. We're not hearing any noise. Brake seems to be functioning really good. I'm not hearing or really seeing anything out of the ordinary. I know they said it was when they reverse. So I'm going to reverse here and not hearing anything. We're going to apply the brakes. And not hearing anything. So we're going to try this a couple more times. If we can't duplicate the noise, we'll go under there and take the wheel off and inspect the brakes thoroughly and see what's going on. So we'll bring you guys right back. All right, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and take our rear tire off. It's gonna be a 19 millimeter, so let's go ahead and hammer these off. And our socket's stuck. Really stuck. Got that out. Little love taps. Got our lug nuts off. Now we got a tire off. Move it out the way. As you can see, got a lot of rust. But it actually looks like our pads are actually really good. Oh yeah, we got plenty of pads. Plenty of pads on there. So we're gonna go ahead and inspect this a little bit further, and we'll bring you guys right back. All right, guys, so here is the front passenger side, and as you can see there, we've got more than enough pads as well. So this is all four corners. We've checked all four, and we actually have really good brake pads. So I couldn't duplicate the noise, the customer's concern of the noise, but what I think is happening is wherever they're going or parking the car with all this rust that we see here on the car, what I think is happening is, let's see if you guys can see that. See all that rust? This is on the front driver, or I'm sorry, front passenger. What I think is happening is there's a coat of rust that's probably forming on the rotors. They must be in some kind of high moisture environment, and I think what's happening is there's a small superficial coat of rust that's probably forming on the rotors, and as they're backing up, that squealing is the brake pads rubbing up against that rust, rubbing it off. So good news to the customer, they don't need brakes. So we'll let them know what we found, and if they still have an issue with the noise, maybe we can come back in here, take them all apart and clean it all off. I haven't heard no noise, so we're just gonna leave it at that. We're gonna try to maybe talk to the customer and see exactly when they're hearing the noise, if it's every time they reverse or every time they brake, or try to get a little bit more information out of them. So we'll bring you guys right back. All right, guys, so there you have it. We're pretty much going to be ending this with 138,127 miles on the clock. So guys, we tried to replicate the customer's concern of the noise going in reverse. We tried every which way. We can't duplicate the noise. Once we took off the rear passenger tire, it was very evident that there is a lot of superficial rust all over the brake components. The brake pads all around are actually really great. There's no signs of any kind of issue that might be going on, other than what I've concluded was wherever the car is being driven or wherever it's setting, with all that rust that's accumulated, I believe that there's a small thin layer of superficial rust that's on the rotors, and when the customer goes to drive the vehicle and applies the brakes, that squeak that they might be hearing is from the pads pretty much removing the superficial rust. Once the rust is gone, there's no longer that noise. So I think that is what's happening. So we let the customer know, and we're gonna find out from there. So anyway, guys, there you guys have it. Okay, guys, so we talked to the customer a little bit more. We let them know what we found and what we believe is causing it. The customer did not know that the brakes were that rusted. Somebody else drives the vehicle, so he's trying to gather what's going on with where they're driving it. He was unaware that it was so rusted, so I believe that's what's happening. I don't believe there is any issue. I don't believe that the brake pads need to be changed. Customer was in agreement. I did suggest that if the noise complaint continues and if it's that bothersome, then the next thing we could do is just go in there, clean everything up, and just go ahead and replace the brake pads at that point, if they so willing to want to do that. But anyway, guys, there you guys have it. Sometimes we do the job and sometimes we don't. This is one of the rare cases that we don't do the job, which is fine, because again, we're out here to be honest and try to help the customers as much as we can, and that's my suggestion. Sometimes, unfortunately, shops might just throw some new pads on there and charge the customer, but that's not how we do it. So anyway, guys, there you guys go. If you guys like this video, make sure to go down there and hit that like button. I would greatly appreciate it. Leave me a comment in the comment section below. So anyway, guys, as always, if you guys like this video, make sure to hit that like button. If you guys would like to be notified when I put out another video, make sure to hit that bell notification. And as always, guys, please subscribe to my channel for more informational videos and DIY projects. And until next time, guys, have a good one.